Hi, my name is Francine and I have ovarian cancer. We don't know how long I have, so my job right now is to make every day count. Hi, everybody. I decided to actually do this video at the last minute, so I'm a little out of sorts. I didn't feel great waking up, but that's not unusual. So I had like 4 cups of coffee, but well, they were half decaf still, so fair enough. 2 caffeinated beverages. And I know a lot of you also with severe illnesses, chronic issues, have problems pushing yourself. If I don't have to push myself, yeah, I'd probably just go right back to bed. I'd get up, putz around. It's probably putter around, right? Putz is something different. Anyway, if I have to be somewhere, I have a baby shower today. And if I have to be somewhere, then unless I really, really have to cancel, then I just do my best. And one of the things about it is like when I am not feeling great, jump in the shower and get your makeup on, wear something nice. Just make yourself look the way you want to feel. So I did that. And actually, for a baby shower in the park, I'm probably a little overdressed, but it was even worse before. I put on a necklace and the matching earrings, and it was too much. It was just too much. And so I decided on the necklace and ditched the earrings. And then I came downstairs and Chris was like, "Oh, fancy." So I was like, okay, I needed to downgrade just even more a little bit. So I went back upstairs. I ditched the earrings as well. And then I put these little angel earrings. They're made of Swarovski crystal. I made these a few years ago. And yeah, so they're a little understated because they might hide under my hair. So I made sure I did my makeup, but not overdo it, and curled my hair. And I am wearing, it's going to rain most likely, and I'm a little bit umbrella challenged right now. Every time I buy an umbrella, I either leave it somewhere or it breaks. So I'm in between umbrellas, and then I saw them at the grocery store and they were ridiculous. The little travel umbrellas is what I'm looking for, and they started at $25. And I know I could go to Five Below and probably get something else that will mostly break. Most likely, yeah. So anyway, so I'll probably dress this down with a nice little hoodie. I have a nice black hoodie that goes with this, but otherwise I'm wearing black dress pants and I'll wear black sandals. And yeah, it does make me feel better if I can get to that point where I can do that. There have been times when I couldn't, and having cancer is, or like anything devastating or anything limiting or debilitating, it's hard to push yourself through some things, and I'm not always successful at it, but today I think that it will be okay. I think they probably rented a pavilion in this park, and it's a park in Lidditz. It's called Lidditz Springs Park, and there's a cute little canal going through the park. There is a spring. It's not drinkable water, unfortunately, because boy, I'd really be there if they had a source. I'd be there with my plastic jugs, and have done that at other places. There's one in Maryland, Mount Mary of the Grotto, the Lourdes Grotto, Mount Mary College, and that's a fabulous place, by the way. Whether you are Christian or not, the statuary, the grounds, just gorgeous, and places to pray, and it's peaceful. So anyway, besides that, I digress, just in case you haven't heard of that and you're close by. So I have to finish wrapping my gift, and then we'll go and I'll show you the park, because that is just a really lovely place. And I most likely am not going to vlog during the party, but I don't think I'm going to stay very long either. I got to take a Zofran though before I leave, because, nausea happens, and at least I am feeling more up to it. So Chris is not going. It's a women only event, but I like it better when there's couples. But they did have a few ideas I wanted to share with you, which I thought was very cool. Good ideas for baby showers. Just never seen them before, so here they are. So I wanted to show you a little book that we got as the card, Our Friends, the Bugs. And I did right on the last page, which was, I was really happy that, I know I can't even talk today, was the dragonflies page. So I love dragonflies. Then I did get a pack of Pampers. I got the 16 to 28 pounds, because I find everybody buys things that a baby can use right away. And I like to bump it up to about a 6-month kind of thing if I can. So I got this Carter's 6-month-old, cute, just adorable, and matching little pants. So, little tracksuit. Oh, that's the wrong way. I'm lucky I can remember to take the tag off of the merchandise, but all right. So let me get this done. Not my favorite thing to do. This is actually a specialty for Chris, which I really appreciate that talent, by the way, but I'm going to do my best. Okay, we're ready. Grab the diapers and let's get going. Okay. Now I'm warm in my hoodie. Well, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to rain like now. So I had a couple things I wanted to do before I left, but I've decided just to get there early. That's fine. So I have to find a particular pavilion. I'm just hoping that I'll see the parked cars. I'm only aware of where one parking lot is, but I believe there are more. We'll figure it out. It's not that big of a place. Anyway. All right. So Fran is procured and ingested. I don't know how long I'll stay, because I don't know how long I'm going to feel like staying. So how are you guys doing today? Sorry about that little mishap with the car mount. I need to be a little more professional. I'd like to get a car mount that, I've talked about this before, but one that would stay a little more stable, one that wouldn't fall off the glass. That would be nice too. It wasn't very expensive, but it was my first one, so I didn't really want to invest a lot of money. I'm a try it out kind of person. Even if there's like something, like a piece of clothing I want in every color, I will buy the first one. to make sure. And I'm glad I do that. I try really hard to avoid certain things now, like fast fashion and things that are not good for the environment. And as far as clothes, I don't know. There's so many things that I end up taking back if I order online. Do you have that issue too? Like, some things are not worth sending back, and I hate wasting that money. And yet I have a girlfriend, Beth, the one from Asbury Park. She says she'll send back like an Amazon item if she doesn't like it, for like, even if it's $4. So I don't know. That's something, I guess, that adds up. But yeah, tell me, do you do that? And then there are other times when I wish I had spent the extra money for a dang umbrella. This is my life. Exciting, right? Somebody in my comments said boring is nice. Yeah, that's fine with me. Simple life. It used to be much more chaotic. I think one of the things that I have to keep in mind when my goal is making every day count is trying to stay active, even if I can't work so much anymore. That's not always easy for me. One of the things that I can be active about is in my vlogs. I've gotten so many questions and requests and feedback that's great. And there are certain ones that I want to address, but I can't really do that in a car vlog. I don't have access to that, nor would that be safe. So if I have time at the end of this video, and if not, just in a few days. I mean, this is, for some people, I would imagine, filler content related to cancer. But, let's face it, we're really waiting for that PET scan. Waiting for those results. I just hope that's in the next couple of days. I haven't looked. I mean, sometimes they do read things on the weekend, but I don't know. I don't want to get obsessive, because there are sometimes tests. I don't know about you, if you have access to your hospital portal or your doctor's portal, there are sometimes, like, I could check every couple hours, because I'm waiting for that result. And I don't like getting that crazy. Wondering if I should have eaten something before I left. It's a baby shower. They'll have food. I'm sure they'll have food. Just, I'm hungrier than I thought. Sometimes Chris and I will eat before we go somewhere. Not that food's not available, but it's just healthier. And then you won't pick so much, Like, Chris and Neon are at a family event. Chris's stepfather is in from out of town. Mom and stepfather are divorced, but they have 3 children together. And so there's a family event, and I know that she's making egg rolls and fried rice. And fried rice, I mean, a lot of good stuff in that. I mean, not healthy stuff, just good stuff. So I know there was no eating for them before they left, because that was like nom, 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 nom. They were waiting for that one. Can't blame them. So this is the little town of Lidditz. Sometime I'll turn it around. I don't know. Look, right? Oh, look at that. Okay, perfect. So this is the little town of Lidditz, and this was actually voted the most friendly town in America 3 years in a row. I don't know who it was that did the votes, but they wear that badge with honor. Okay. I'm entering the park. Whoops. And if you like ducks, you're going to see a lot of ducks. If you like ducks, you're going to see a lot of ducks. Oh, I'm so glad that you can see. A lot of times when I have this mount up, it's blocked, but I repositioned it so. Okay. Let's see. I know you can't go up there. This is the only lot I know. Oopsies. It's okay. I'm going this way. Okay. Now there's somebody carrying her Pampers, so I'll just follow her. All right. Obviously, I'm a little bit limited holding the gimbal and the gifts and the Pampers, and I just heard thunder. Got the hood over my head. Classy.
So yeah. It's his house.
So I'm assuming that's the pavilion. I hope so. I guess there's a lot over there, but this road over here is closed. So I would have had to come in a different way and I wouldn't have known. So here's the spring. Well, this is where the spring flows to. And there are usually lots and lots of ducks. I mean, lots. Oh, I don't know. There's a pavilion over there too. I'm not really sure. It's called the Reedy Pavilion. I would think it's that one because there's a playground. There's 2 playgrounds over there. And I think there are a lot of children here today. So, look how clear it is. I think I'll come back again and take some pictures for you. Look at this very cool tree. Oh, I love nature. I wish I had appreciated it more when I was younger. Let me go find out where I'm supposed to be. Hi again. I wanted to talk to you on the way home. And actually, I did talk to you on the way home. When I finished the video, I realized that, there was no sound. So I'll give you the synopsis. It was a little windy. Sadly, there were no ducks. So we're going to have to go back because they have a duck feeder machine and I could take peas. And there's just usually so many ducks. I think I saw 3. I thought ducks love the rain. I don't understand. So it just started raining again. I wasn't the first one out, but I was somewhere in the, I waited till at least 50% of the people left. Got to spend time with my friend Amber. We haven't seen each other for a little while. She's been going through her own stuff with her family. Her mother passed away not long ago. But we got to catch up a little bit, which was really nice. And the food was good. It was very pleasant, even though it was raining most of the time. It was, we were under a roof, so. So I'm tired. I haven't gotten a nap today. I tried to nap around noon. I don't think I was very successful. It's okay. I'll go to bed early. All in all, I'm glad I pushed myself, but sometimes the body will not push at all. And that's okay. You have to have days like that when you can push. I mean, pushing yourself is just as important when you have cancer as it is to rest. The body with cancer needs rest. So nobody knows your body like you do. There has to be a balance. Just make sure you're getting just make sure you're getting rest and push a little bit when you can. I just push a little when I really think I need to. And I know one day I won't be able to push anymore. So that is what making every day count is about. Because at some point they don't count as much, you know. So yeah, cancer is a bitch. Cancer sucks. You know, all those hashtags is true. It's true. So we'll go back and feed the ducks. For right now, I'm going to take a nap and wait for Chris to come home from his event. And I hope he had a good time. Yeah. So pushed myself enough. And now it's time for the body to rest. Yeah, there was one or two more things I wanted to go over, but I can only remember one of them before I close. Cancer community news, YouTube cancer community. I know that we all follow other cancer people with cancer, people battling cancer, people terminal. I was just told by a viewer, and I apologize. I don't remember the name. I didn't write it down, but if you follow Big Northern Bear, his channel, he's had cancer for a while. It's brain cancer. And he just made his last video yesterday. I think the body knows when it's done. I think it knows when it's tired, and he's tired. But yeah, I might go back now and look at some of his videos too. Okay, love you all. Thanks for being here. Bye.